Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a quick reading on how your twin flame is feeling about you. So let's see what Spirit has to say today. Ooh. Okay, so first of all, we have great achievement. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card is that right now your twin flame kind of sees you as their ideal. I'm really drawn to the big sparkle, almost looks like a big spark of inspiration, just like right there. And yeah, I'm really getting that right now your twin flame is in the headspace of seeing how beautiful and important, and yeah, I really feel like this energy of, you showed up in their life at a time where they really didn't feel loved by pretty much anyone. And when you showed up, you opened a new world for them. And they're really in this energy of really reflecting on how important you are to them and how much you truly do mean. And I'm really drawn to the roses also in this card. And so they're feeling like really romantic feelings about you. And yeah, they're just in like that energy of really realizing what you mean to them as a person, but also romantically. And I'm hearing the saying, so that this might be for some that are in separation or no contact. I'm hearing the saying, you don't know what you have until it's gone. So that's the first card. How else is our conflict? Okay, so this is definitely an interesting card. Yeah, so on one hand, they're really feeling nostalgic and romantic feelings about you, but on the other, they're experiencing a lot of inner turmoil, and they're not really sure how to navigate this journey. And what I'm really drawn to is how that person is trying to control the sailboat, but they really can't. And I think that sometimes in the twin flame journey, it's really hard to realize that you have to surrender a lot of things to the divine, and you can't control it like a soulmate relationship. So I think that's like really interesting, because they're feeling such romantic, loving feelings about you and reflecting about how important you are to them. But at the same time, they're having a lot of inner turmoil and conflict about the connection that is between you and them. And they're feeling a lot of confusion of how to navigate it properly. And yeah, like there's lots of like choppy waters, and you might be not really speaking with your twin flame, or there could be some arguments going on, or a misunderstanding, and I feel that they're trying to figure out how to move on from this conflict, but they're really having a hard time understanding how to navigate properly. So yeah, it's almost like for this card, it's like saying, oh, I'm feeling so many romantic feelings and so much passion and love, but like there is like this inner conflict about how to deal with the connection and how to move forward. And it's number 4, so like might be working on some stability within themselves. And the twin flame connection, it's always mirroring where you need to work on yourself. And maybe that's what your person is trying to navigate, like how to have a connection with you, their divine mirror, and also be able to harness that inner conflict and those like demons that still need to be worked through within their own consciousness. And what else? Let's get a couple more cards for you. It's interesting. At the beginning, there was lots of energy wanting to come out, and now we're not really getting much. So what I usually get from that when the cards are quiet like that, it's kind of like the energy of your person. So much to say, but kind of like holding themselves back. This is a very sweet reading. The next one is Milestone. And again, it's got that same like bright spark in the middle, if you can see. And yeah, you know, I feel like this card, the milestone, it's kind of like, you know, you're the cream of the crop to your twin flame. And you're kind of like that prize at the end of the journey or at the end of the race. But Spirit's saying that that's like not exactly aligned thinking, because you're supposed to be with your twin flame naturally, like it's your natural state. So they're kind of holding themselves back and seeing you as like the prize at the end of the journey. And but yeah, like there's very romantic, like good feelings coming through in this reading. And I think like what comes forth in my mind is that, like, you know, the conflict is that they're seeing you as like the prize at the end of the journey, and that like they're not deserving to have you now. All right, let's get one more. So the card that I got is Deception. It really reminds me of the Seven of Swords in tarot. And yeah, like I'm not getting like a bad deception or like infidelity or anything like that. It's more just holding back their feelings and their thoughts from you, because there's an energy of feeling like they'll be judged or not understood. So yeah, so that kind of explains like why they're not really, if like they're not really speaking to you or you're in no contact. It's not that they don't want to reach out and be in contact. It's that they're holding back. And I really see that in this conflict card, because like they're looking like they're trying to like rein in the sailboat. And yeah, I kind of get that energy of like holding back from you and holding back from the connection with you. And yeah, it's interesting because in this card there's somebody telling a secret to the other person, and I feel like there's a lot that your twin flame like wants to release and reveal to you, but they feel insecure and like they may be judged because they have been judged before and they aren't used to being loved unconditionally. All right, let's pull one more card. So this is advice. It's advice, and it's also like what's going on with your twin flame. So the advice is to kind of just hang back and work on yourself and work on your intuition with yourself. And I'm really like getting this like energy of your higher self wanting you to really refine your routine. I'm drawn to the trees in the background, so maybe it's summer here where I am, and maybe go out and enjoy nature, go and enjoy summer. Yeah, like when it comes to your twin flame, I'm getting not to really do much unless you feel called. You always have to feel your feelings and feel into how you feel about contacting or trying to connect with your twin flame, because if you're ever trying to come from an energy of trying to get something or an energy of lack, because they share the same consciousness as you, they will repel, and you probably won't get very far. So I feel Spirit is saying to kind of just relax into non-action and just focus on yourself and your relationship with yourself and your own heart. And I love that in this card, the heart chakra is definitely in main display. Like, it's like they really want you to focus on your own healing and your own heart. Your twin flame is protected, and the divine has got them. And so then that's the advice part. And then when it comes to your twin flame's feelings about you, they are really trying to listen to their own intuition and their own heart. Their heart has kind of like come into a new energy, and it's like broken open because of their love for you. And so they're really trying to like touch base with their own higher self and their own faith. And yeah, they're going through a lot internally. And I think the main message that Spirit wants to convey is that they love you. And if they're not speaking to you, or if you're in a separation or no contact, it's not personal. They see you as the cream of the crop, and like their ideal goal and their ideal prize. And they're working a lot on their own inner demons and the conflict within inside themselves. And in the process, they're getting closer to their own higher self and their own spirituality and their intuition. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for you today. I am on vacation right now, so I will be doing a lot more of these. So I will see you soon. Bye.